Are you looking for the perfect weekend cruiser? Well, we have a 1961 Corvette that has been completely restored, rolling on American racing wheels, 350 power plant, vintage air, and leather interior. If you guys want to find out full details on this beautiful blue Corvette, click on the link below, underside shots and a full gallery. Let's go into this review. Let's talk about the overall condition. I would rate this one easily an 8 out of 10. That's an 80% out of 100. The reason for that rating, there are minor imperfections. So you have a small little chip on the hood, which you're going to see in the gallery. So click on that link below to see almost 350 photos of this beautiful machine. Also, minor imperfections near the door edges, a small little nick right here, and just minor wear and tear. But it's powered by a 350 power plant. I love the blue with the silver cove, and then the wheels with that gray finish. Just fantastic. You do have a set of disc brakes up front, so you do have modern braking, which this normally would not have. All of your bright work on the top half is extremely clean, so there's no pitting. All the bright work running down the front section is in very nice condition, and we'll show you the front of the bumper later on. There are no loose trim pieces, and it flows nicely. When you open up the door, you're gonna see that beautiful leather interior. I don't see any cracks in any of the fiberglass here. You have your VIN plate. The actual door card itself, the little piece right here is broken, so it's hanging a little bit, but that's just us telling you exactly how this car is. Closes nicely, so the door closes nicely. You have a locking gas cap, and then you have a set of 245/45 17s in the rear. All of your fiberglass work is very nice. You do have a convertible top, which is stowed underneath, and it's black, and it's in very nice shape. You'll see photos of it in the gallery. They did some, looks like some rock guard style spraying underneath here to protect it. All of your latches look good. Small little scratch right here, but overall very nice condition. Rear quarter is in very nice shape. Bumper chrome condition, it's all replaced, so it looks really nice. And then this is a BAT alumni, so what that means, this sold prior on Bring a Trailer, and I was able to do some homework. So what that means is they resealed the engine, they went through some of the brake components, and when we put it in the air, everything looks good. No leaks on the turntable because we've had it on here for 2 days. So it's ready to go. And we're gonna show you it driving later on. Let's spin it. Looking at the rear is extremely nice. You do have a trunk right here, which will open up. All of your chrome and bright work, very nice condition. Taillights are very nice. The Chevrolet Corvette insignia is very nice, and let's open up the trunk. Nice condition, all the paint is even throughout. I do like the tray style install they did here with the matching pattern of the seats. Carpet is very clean. Underneath here, you have stowage for a spare tire. There is no spare tire included. Carpet's in nice shape. Let's close it and keep it going. So the passenger side condition is the same as the driver's side. I really do love the wheel fitment, so I think it's perfect. What do you think? I like it. Convertible top cover fitment is very nice. You do have the ability to put a hardtop on there. There is no hardtop included with the sale. Rear quarters, very nice. Fiberglass conditions, nice. Opening up the door. Intersections are clean, and what I like is none of the actual hardware is painted body color. Once again, door cards are pulling a little bit. You can push them back in place, but they will pop back out. We're just telling you how it is. Carpet conditions, very nice. You have a low car shifter. Front fender, and I want you to look at the paint. We just had this thing completely polished. It looks fantastic. There are no swirl marks, and it shines extremely nice in the sun, which you're gonna see later on. Front bumper is beautiful. That is a signature 61 front bumper right there. You do have painted headlight bezels. All your bright work's very nice. Let me pop the hood really quick. Hood condition's nice. It just has a minor spider crack on the top. It seems like the acorn nut for the air filter was too tall at one point and it made a mark. All right, let's open up the hood. It's clean. So you have a 350 power plant, updated carburetor, Edelbrock intake manifold. You do have the beautiful aluminum valve covers, updated battery, so it's a bigger Napa battery. Air conditioning system works, updated chrome alternator. All your manifolds, all the bolts are new, so that signifies that it hasn't been run really hard, hasn't seen a lot of water. You do have an updated radiator with an electric fan in the rear, which I love. All the bolts, so I want you guys to look at all the bolts here and all of the hardware. Very, very nice condition. Updated ProMaster coil. The list goes on. Let's close it and take a look inside. Looking at the interior, very, very nice condition. You do have color combinations that come from the outside to the inside. So your dash pack is blue, just like the exterior, and then all your leather matches the actual Cove color, which I love. You have a low car shifter right here, an aftermarket radio, and you do have ice cold air condition. Grab handles nice and tight, your glass condition's nice, the windshield wipers work, the seat condition, so this is leather, is in very nice shape. It's perforated so that allows for heat to dissipate. Carpet condition's nice, your windows operate as they should, so you can go up and down. And the convertible top seals nicely, so if you want to see photos of the convertible top up, just click on the link below. What do you say we put the ignition on, all the gauges are working, and start it up. That's cold start, by the way. Let's go for a ride. Before we take this for a ride, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to click like and subscribe below. We just hit 50,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. 15 years doing YouTube and showcasing these beautiful cars. Let's jump inside. All right, we're taking this beautiful Corvette out for a test drive. All my gauges are operating, so speedometer's working, fuel gauge, temperature's slowly going up, tachometer's working, we've got good voltage and over 60 pounds oil pressure. Air condition does work in this unit. So you can turn it on, and it blows cold. We're gonna jump on a Marina Mile and take it for a spin so you guys can get some nice outside shots. If you guys enjoy this content, please be sure to click like and subscribe below. We do this so you guys have a really easy decision-making process on purchasing a car sight unseen. We'll tell you how it is, and that's my job. So we get to drive these for about 3 or 4 miles, and I can point out as many things as I can while doing it. We are open for inspection, so if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to do it. Just set up an appointment. We're gonna jump on to Marina Mile right now. Transmission feels great. Steering is responsive, nice and tight. No funny sounds from the rear end. It drives good. Plenty of pickup and pep. But right now, it's cruising nicely. You can go down and it shifts. Feels nice. Perfect day in Florida, so it's not too hot today. It's about 83 degrees. Horn works. It doesn't track either, so I've been in a lot of these cars and they have like this issue with tracking. This one going over bumps doesn't have any bump steer, and it sounds amazing. We're cruising at 60 miles per hour right now with no issues. Headlights operate, so I just turned the lights on. Braking is nice because it has power assisted brakes. All right, let's see how she does. Nice shift. Feels good. I like the rake too, so it has a little bit of a rake, and it really makes it sets it off nicely. Nice and smooth. Turn signal's working. What we'll do is we'll take a right here, go over our signature bumps, and you can decide if you want to put this in your collection. If you have any additional questions, give us a call at 954-363-2261. This is a great driver. No sounds from the suspension. Brakes are even. Taking the corner here. Transmission shifting down properly. Let's put our headlights on. So we're gonna have 2 consecutive bumps and then a big dip so you can see how the suspension reacts if there's any rubbing. Big dip. I ran over something, but big dip, no issues. Nice and smooth. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any additional questions, give us a call, 954-363-2261. I'm out of here.